But look, when you do this at home, and you take that PVC pipe and you cross it over your shoulders, see, nothing turns on a high rotation. Everything should turn and pivot on a downward location.
Well, that's what I like about that drill, because of I think I have a tendency to, I would have gone more circular. Well, it's still circular, but but when I have to make it hit the ground, it keeps everything where it's supposed to be.
Well, and here's the thing. So hitting down is a byproduct of turning the shoulders on an angle that actually allows you to swing down there, first and foremost. A lot of people are told, well, you have a shorter club, hit down. So what they do is they're throwing their hands at it to hit down. But the rotation side of that is already bringing the golf club on a downward plane. Now the hands polish it off. The hands have to release it. Well, if I just pull the golf club down into place and I pulled it too low or too forward, I'd be late every time. Golf ball would go way right. I get that, right? But if I stay down and back and I use my rotation, where my shoulders now are rotating in a downward manner as opposed to more of an outward manner or an upward position, and I work it down, okay, now these hands can reserve that position and drag it a little bit more forward before it falls down to the ball. And yes, I do want to apply a hit, but what I don't want to do is get here to the top and try to hit it from the top or spin out of it with my body. Those are the two things that probably I would say you need to focus on all the time, all the time, all the time.
That's what, sorry, to sweat so much. Yeah, that one drill of everything has been it sort of clicked for me.
Well, that's why doing this drill is first. So it has to be a body drill first, not just a hand. Where's the club swinging to? Because a lot of times there are, and I'm not saying that's bad stuff, because watching where the hands are going, I believe, is important. But you have to remember that if your body's out of place, your hands are a contributing factor to trying to guide to a location that you physically can't get to because you malfunctioned it with your body.
Yeah, that's what before that drill, I was hitting everything thin and everything. I mean, I think my body's just completely out of position.
But there's plenty of people that make a pretty good backswing and they get back here okay. The problem is they're trying to hit it from the top.
Yeah.
And they're standing up, or they're throwing the shoulder out, or they're tossing the club out, which those two items are all coupled together.
Yes.
Whereas if I make this beautiful backswing and I get it loaded up, if I change direction with my body first, well, the runway stays open. So now I can get my pivot point or rotation a little bit better, and I can let the golf club get down here before I drop it down there to hit it. So yeah, sequence, I just always say it's like that puzzle. Okay, well, if I have 5 pieces to the puzzle and I build the puzzle enough, eventually I look at the piece, I say, yeah, that one goes there, that one goes there. They just start to go there quicker.
Yeah, that's what.
So there's nothing wrong with having pieces that you want to put in place. It's just understanding the pieces and then having them all just, whoop, they just fall in place. It's like a puzzle, it just falls into place. But you gotta put the horse before the buggy. The buggy doesn't pull the horse. So you have to work on that in the right and appropriate sequence to start. That's why golf is hard.
It is. It's all timing. I mean, you can be as big as you want to be. But it's all timing.
Well, the crazy thing about this game is you don't have to be the biggest person to hit it well.
Yeah, that's true.
You just have to have the right angles and get things moving on a proper plane, and reserve the energy to wallop it at the right points in time from the appropriate angles, and then everything's pretty good.
All right, so let's talk more. What time is that? Nice, easy.
253.